In a hotel built on the edge of a swamp, there's only entropy and the mystery of the human spirit. Strange fairy tale worlds, like an unsettling daydream, but a daydream that's not yours. One reviewer calls it No Exit meets Grey Gardens. A simple story, deceptively complex. It's like a existentialist fairy tale. Hotel Splendide by Marie Redonnet. Hotel Splendide is just one of a triptych of novels translated, thankfully, by University of Nebraska-Lincoln by Jordan Stump. Hotel Splendid, Forever Valley, and Rosemary Rose. Marie Redonnet was a high school teacher for years and began writing after she quit her job and started writing full-time. And people compare her a lot to Beckett, which is certainly the closest comparison I could give you. But really she defies categorization. She's Beckett, but not a copycat artist by any means. Just some ways to describe Redonnet's writing style. Stark, laconic, pithy, cool, deadpan, and hypnotic. Sometimes a book will take the strategy of making something feel hallucinatory and dreamlike by piling on the adjectives, absolute verbosity and this kind of maximal sense of overloading your senses, sensory overload, and a surplus of stimulation. Redonnet is the total opposite. The narrator is not described at all. She has no name. There's very few descriptors whatsoever. It's completely void of description. You fill in what all of this looks like. She tells a story in these very staccato punctuations of declarative sentences that just kind of go along in these big blocks. Very few paragraph breaks, very few adjectives, even less paragraph breaks. But it's incredibly simple, and you will read it in one sitting, but you will think about it for years. Totally underrated, not well known, but not utterly obscure either. I mean, she's still in print. Obviously, she was translated. She's been translated into 11 languages. I just think there's something about Redonnet has not gotten her due. A slightly more generous Beckett with her characters and what goes on. And at the Hotel Splendid, the unnamed narrator struggles against everything falling apart and the utter relentlessness of the everyday that we all know. And the narrator just keeps going.